Hello, Capricorn woman. This is Grand Madam with your post-solar eclipse reading. Now, in your pre-shuffle, I have used the oracle cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and this is what we have here. We have differences, honesty, letting go, and the warrior. At the bottom of the deck, we have fragment, the oath, trapped, lust, and obedience. Okay. What this looks like to me is that, Capricorn woman, you have signed up to be in a situation, a situationship, a relationship, and this also can be impacted on the job. And what you've come to find out is that the differences between you and the organization are too great. You'll never reach your goals there. And for the personal relationship, you found out the differences between you and your beloved are just so great that there's going to be, you're not going to get what you want there. Honesty has brought out some things to you in a conversation that you just never figured was taking place in the relationship. And now, after mulling it over, thinking about it, you're ready to let it go. For some of you, after a talk with the honest talk with the boss, you're ready to let that job go. Whether you go or stay, you are protected by the warrior. Okay? Excuse me. So now, let's see what this is about. Picked up the wrong colors. Should I use the kippers? No, not yet. Not yet. The card, spirits keep saying the kipper. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use the kippers then. The kippers. This is going to be quite interesting. I'm going to do Celtic spread with the kippers. Excuse me. The sound you hear in the background, my heat has just come back on. Also, the children and the grown-ups have virtual class today, so they'll be taking breaks, and I'm quite sure walking through every now and then. Excuse the intrusion of the sounds. So what is this all about for Capricorn woman kipper? I'm going to use the extended Celtic spread, which is going to be quite interesting with the kippers. But this is what Spirit wants me to do. Okay. Overall energy of the reading. Yeah, see, you received the message of concern. Some of you got a memo. Others, it was an email, meeting with the boss. And for some of you, it could have been a letter or a subpoena. And this letter, this message of concern has caused you to start looking in a new direction, a new pathway for your life. What's crossing it? We have a false person involved. It could be male or female. There was a discussion in the meeting room that got heavy. It really got heavy. And there was also, for those in the personal involved relationships here, it was the family room. But there was a discussion with you and yours. And here you are, Capricorn woman, main female. So you were definitely in on that discussion. Here's the card of the thief. There was some deception. There was a false reality someone gave you. In other words, they lied to you. Could have been a mature man, older man. And here's the main man. This is your concern. Now, as I said before, some of this can be taking place on the job. For others, it can be taking place at home. It could be family issues. Currently, there's someone in very bad health. It could be this older man. Someone was not giving it to you, or maybe this older man wasn't giving you the whole truth about his health, and now you're worried. How is this going to affect the marriage? Is what you're asking. Okay, we're talking sudden wealth here. This very easily could be inheritance. For others of you, it could be severance pay or a new bonus. No, that's not the bonus card. This is money, a package. High honor is important for you, Capricorn woman. Whatever decision you make, you want to keep your respectability. Also, this is a card of notice, bringing something to your attention. And whatever that notice was, that message of concern, has brought you down to the depths of despair. And it's about this. This is a father figure, an older husband, brother, uncle, grandfather, man of authority, someone you care about very deeply. And here we go. The message was, we're going to look into this message. This is in your mental challenge. And some of you are fearing that you won't be taken care of. Poverty card. You're going to suffer. You feel the emotional loss already. All right. This is the card of the bonus. This is the card on the job where you were promised a bonus, promised a promotion, and you didn't get it. But at least you got a raise. Oh my goodness. At the bottom of the deck, look who's here. Lady Susan. Over 35. For some of you, it could be about inheriting a house. And for others of you, it could be about a great fortune that's now at stake because of a courtship. We're going to see what this is. Now, where did I put it? Let's see what this message was. I'm going to the Universal Tarot. I'm going to look into the mature man and bad health. For some of you, you may be involved with a much older man who now has health problems that you being a much younger woman, you really are having difficulties with dealing with it and his convalescence. Now that you know what it's going to take to be in his life, you're questioning whether you can handle that or not. And for some of you, the answer is no. For others of you on the job, one of the managers, directors, supervisors, bosses has taken ill and won't be back for some time, and that's caused a major reorganization of your department, and that's why you're not getting that promotion, but you're getting that raise, which is across the board for everyone. Let's take a look at this mature man and his bad health. Some of you expected that promotion to really take care of some of your expenses and your bills, and it's not coming through. And so now you're worried about poverty, about falling. Hmm. Regarding the older man, there's a Queen of Wands, dynamic, forceful, determined, passionate woman who is independent, Nine of Pentacles, and who is very, very worried over decisions that he's made. Or you're the one who is very worried about the decision that has to be made regarding this. Some of you may be forced with pulling the plug too. Faced with pulling the plug on this situation. And that's not an easy thing at all. Let's see what the deception was. What is thief? What is thief? Thief could deal with children, a child, deception over a child, past relationship. Now we also have the deception. They're considering, evaluating, reevaluating, reassessing your relationship, reevaluating your position on the job. And it looks like here someone's taken off. Someone's leaving. Someone is leaving because of this deception. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands looking toward a new future. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, but taking your time, making your plans before you do make any movements. And Capricorn female, you are withdrawing emotionally from the situation on the job and at home, and you're walking away. For some of you, secrets were kept away from you. And some of you had your own secrets that you were trying to keep hidden. But now those secrets are out. And here you are, Capricorn woman, Queen of Pentacles, working hard, trying to be the pillar of society. Some of you are working hard on trying to maintain this marriage. And for some of you, the house was lost. And there's the king, the older man, the business owner, the one with the money. And so let's see. Pretty much, you feel like you're in a losing situation. Vital information was kept from you regarding children, regarding the past, and now the truth has revealed itself, and it revealed itself during the illness of someone you care very much about. And that has impacted your entire life. Some of you were supposed to get married, but now you cannot. Others of you are already married, and it's weighing heavily on you, but you still want to move away. So let's see what we're going to use. Let's see what we're going to do now. Lenormand's, no, Moonology. Moonology. What is the advice for the Capricorn woman at this time? She knows the facts now. And it's amazing you don't feel burdened by this yet, Capricorn woman, but you just feel like you're going to cut your losses. Let's see what's the advice of the Moonology deck? Full moon in Libra says there is a win-win forecast. So whatever you do, you're going to do the right thing for you and for all involved. New moon in Gemini said communication is key. However, you're going to have to talk about this with someone. And we have a new moon in Libra, means you'll be a new relationship, a new romantic cycle will begin much later. 6 months down the road, though. 6 months down the road. Or whenever you're ready, for sure. So, Capricorn woman, your post-solar reading basically reveals that you were in a situation, it came to light that it wasn't what you thought it was, and now you're cutting your losses. Good for you, Capricorn woman. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.